you. Bless. So let me have lunch. Sasa hizi nitatransfer tu kwa zile nini. Ile ni ya uji. So as my nanny is warming my lunch, there's a YouTube video I had scheduled. It ended up on sometime in September. Hiyo video imeniletea shida. Hata iendi. I had scheduled like 4 videos. Hizo zingine ziko sawa. This one inaniletea shida. It's inaniletea shida ku upload. The other ones that I've scheduled do easy already. But yeah, this one. Yani nikaa hivyo ni vlog ni edit ni schedule alafu time ya ku upload ndio inaleta tu shida. Because there are few changes I made on the video. I later realized that kuna some part of that video that was a bit off. So mami, akina vile mimi nataka kula lunch. Usilie akisai. Wacha tu kula lunch alafu I come carry. Let me finish having lunch. Lunch again on the bed. I think I should get a tray, guys. I'll get a tray. I keep saying that daily. Sijui nitatumana ni tray. Since now I can't go by myself. Nitatumana tray. Yenye nakuwa nakula nayo kwa bed. Oh, good girl. Tumkena wewe hapa. Who is a good girl? Mama, I'm trying to schedule like a video hapa. Na inanisumbua. Who is a good girl? Nani mtoto mzuri? Nani mtoto mzuri? Baby H or Baby M? Ni mtoto mzuri sinde? Baby H or Baby M? So this yoga ball, guys, this yoga ball you can also use to soothe the baby. Mtoto akilia sana una bounce na yeye hapa instead of kutembea 10,000 steps kwa nyumba. Ukitry kumbeleza mtoto anyamaze. You just bounce a little on the ball, bounce on the ball, bounce on the ball. Hey. Huh? Shindio mamita. You're so pretty, mommy. Sijui nitapea Mungu nini kwa kunipea mtoto msupu hivi. Sijui nitampa nini. Got it from her mama though. You got it from your mama. Hizi ni zile machungwa nilikuwa nakula. Skin yake iko poa. Iko poa sana. Nikunyonyesha kidogo. Asante. Wewe lakini ugali ni mob samaliza. Nisaidie na ile nasi mpile kwa pato. mommy. Jesus, so that I can finish eating. If you're already an experienced mom and you see me do something off in this video with the baby or like regarding the baby, please understand I'm very, very new in this and I'm learning new things each and every day. And as a new mom, I also get a lot of, I'm at the point where I get a lot of advices. Zingine tu ni unsolicited kusema tu kweli. Mimi akina kwa kichwa ngumu, kuna me I don't take advice. Okay, not in a bad way, but most in my previous life, let me say in my previous life, mimi kuchukua advice. Utaniambia tu hivi, but mimi nitafanya tu venye nataka. But then, yeah, in as much as you guys would like to advise me and you have your best interest at heart, unajua ukiona sifanyi kitu vizuri, unani advice, but unani advice na upole, like with kindness, with grace. Si eti unashika shingo ya mtoto vibaya wewe. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm making a smoothie, moringa, because my sister sells healthy natural foods. And moringa inasaidia na wound recovery and healing, and also fenugreek inasaidianga na hii na fenugreek zinasaidia na also kuboost maziwa. So I normally make this smoothie with bananas, but today I don't have bananas, so I'm using sugar instead. Nimetumia tu like a tablespoon sugar kidogo tu kwa umbali, because hii is baking na sugar. Yeah, so it's my first time trying out moringa. I've had it in my cupboard for a long time, so let's try it for the first time. Tunyonye. As I drink that moringa, nikijikaza nikunywe moringa. Nitaikunywa tu sasa nishai blend. But nimeweka 1.5 tablespoons. I think nitakuwa naweka a tablespoon. Let's have a taste of this thing. Not bad, not so bad. Hey, lakini naonja matawi, but hizo ni moringa leaves. So, what do you expect? Okay, let me see if I can like take sips continuously vile mi ukunywa the normal smoothie. Tuone. But ina taste. Even though matcha was ina taste. Hizo matcha huwa mnabuy huko. Mkipost huko Instagram, matcha. Juu hii hapa lazima uchase. Unaona ile design unapiganga shot alafu unauma machungwa. Ni hivyo. Hii lazima niume watermelons nikikula, like lazima nichanganye taste buds za ulimi. Just to keep things going. Hii lazima niume watermelons. But then easy healthy stuff huwa zitaste vizuri. Tuseme hata ukitaka ku make pancakes but umeachana na flour, the normal flour, now you want to use gluten-free flour. Nishaitumia gluten-free flour. You kitu ina taste, my friends. If you watched the previous video so far, you know that this is a continuation of the previous vlog. Jota nilikuwa nimevaa the same outfits, so mimi nikaoga later. Ili ilikuwa the morning bit of it. This is now the afternoon bit of it. And the flowers I was telling you were getting sent. Zilifika. Thank you so much. Kuna hapa auntie wa majua ametuma maua. On fire. Woo! Nani kama yeye? I love flowers. I love roses. Alafu hizi hazina allergy, tuseme eti ziko na pollen zita affect mtoto sijui nini. Nakwambia ukiwa na mtoto kwa nyumba, hygiene levels zinafaa kuwa juu kabisa, because you don't want kurudi hospitali soon. Yeah, like, so you try keep clean as clean as you can. So I got these flower vases at, I think ilikuwa Pandamat yoko TRM huko. Yeah. And they're really good. I love the way they're mattified hapo nje. Ziko matte. Yes. So it's time to, put my flowers in the vases. Nazikae kwa sitting room. Yani hii wiki nimekuwa na flowers back to back. zingine zikitoka zingine zinaingia. Wows. I think so. So I think it's the one. Chini kwa kazi ya kunikatia hizi glass. Chini kuonyesha vile unakata. And milk flow started increasing at the beginning of week 2. So this time I had pumped 60 mLs, you know. So ilikuwa na leak kidogo, so nikawa nasema, let me try pump this milk out. Yeah. And the following day, I don't know how many days later this was, but ilikuwa almost double what I had pumped the other time. So this is us the following morning. I don't know what count me, and may lose count of days. So we're basking in the sun, but then sikuwa najua eti uso ya mtoto ifekuwa exposed kwa jua. So only that one day nilikuwa nime-expose uso yake, but ilikuwa jua ya saa 1. I'm still experiencing edema, guys. And the solution is usually raising your feet above heart level. Like, ukilala chini, ukizieka juu zikuwe above the level of your heart. And of a cutie for Churi, in her sleeping bag there, she does not like being swaddled with blankets, some swaddled clothes, so she sleeps in those sleeping bags. So I was also comparing my feet to my face. Nione kama bado nime-retain maji. Yes, bado my face is puffy, meaning bado I'm retaining, my body has still retained some water. Yeah, and this is some sun passing through the window. And I love this. You already know. So time to elevate our feet again. You know, I try to do this 30 minutes daily. Yes. You love some milkies? You want some more? Guys, imagine I'm training her how to bottle feed. I'm trained to bottle feed so that I can go back to work and, you know, my DM can abaki na hapa na I feed too even while I'm away for the few hours, because while I'm usually away na kwanga away for maybe at most 4 hours, but the next time I'll be away to take a bit longer because I'll be going for these appointments zangu, nywele, braces, kucha ni nini. So yeah, and I love how like my milk flow imeanza kukuja vizuri, like I can pump a lot. So she's just had like today morning, and I normally pump extras. Nikiona inaanza kuleak too, I pump, but I can pump whenever, even if it's not leaking. So after she had breastfeed, but ilikuwa na leak, so I had to pump some. So nili pump 100 ml in the morning. We are 2 weeks postpartum, so it's not quite much, but it's just enough for her. So nikazieka kwa 2 bottles. Hii nilieka hapa 50 na hii ni another 50. So she's just had this one. So let me see if she'll take this. But she looks like she's full juu hajateta. I think I'll reserve that for now. Let me bap her. Nikikanga maji yake ya kuoga. Nikikewa maji yake ya kuoga so that nimoshe, nimchange. And I actually want to just take off her diaper. I leave her like that. Nimwache tu hivyo hewa ipite. Akilala kwa Macintosh yake. Yeah, it's recommended because tunaambiwa pia if you keep like changing the diaper each and every other time, like without giving them breaks to just, you know, have air pass through that area, ndio inakuwa moist na vitu kama hizo rashes zinaanza kutokea hapo. So I just want to leave her hivyo kidogo kidogo, maji yake iko bado ready. If she'll poop so there, it's fine doing Macintosh, so I don't really mind. She's full. She's not complaining. She was just crying a few minutes ago. Alikuwa analia. Nani alikuwa analia? And now she even wants to sleep.
On this very day, I learned that I was bottle feeding her the wrong way. Like if you're bottle feeding an infant, you're supposed to hold them upright. Ndio wasinyongwe.
I just give her in bits. 45 ml, I'm a 50 ml, 50, hivyo. Shindio, mommy. Shindio. Ooh, let's support your neck properly so that you can bab the newborn crunch. Let me enjoy it while it's still here, because she's growing pretty fast and it's making me sad. I'm sad. Like, don't grow up that fast, mama. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. So today I pumped 100 ml in the morning. There's some I pumped yesterday at bado kwa fridge. Jana pia nilipump around 120, so nikazigawa 60. So 60 ndio iko kwa fridge. Yeah, I'm starting to learn how to also store hizo pumped milk. Once I learn and grasp the concept, I'll record that bit of it. But since we record vitu si live, you know, like Mama, are you burping? And I also just want to like burp her and put her in this upright position for about 15 minutes. Ndio maziwa ishuke kabisa. 15 minutes. Hata sinanga haraka by the way. 15-20 minutes. Yeah. I hope she's not sleeping. She likes this position. Anapenda hii position. Ukimweka hapo unashtukianga akashalala. Si ndio mama? And did I also mention that I prefer washing her at this time? Sai is around saa sita hivi, because sai ndo temperature ya the room iko warm vizuri. This room is usually warm throughout, but right now ndo iko warm vizuri kabisa. I can feel maziwa hii side ikileak. Sijui nimweke anyonye kidogo. Yeah. She also just likes sucking just to soothe her. So, come mama, unyonye kidogo. Good girl, you are burping. Amshafunga macho, anataka kulala. Unataka kulala? You want to sleep? Guy, aki nimepump maziwa and it's still bado inatoka. You'll have to nyonya ni maziwa, lakini sasa amelala. So meaning I have to pump out this one as well. Seems like it. She's sleeping and I want to wash her. Acha nimtoe diaper kwanza. Na hii maziwa inatoka. I'll have to pump out. It's good because Aki, she's chubby, guys. Can you see how chubby her cheeks are? I love this. This is where I was eating. Yeah. Chubby. And while she's still relaxing there, I want to ask you guys what diaper brands work best for you and your kids. So as for me, I've tried 3 brands. I've tried sorry baby, I don't know why she's sneezing. The room is warm though. So as for me, I tried brands tatu. I've tried Molfix. We bought a couple of these, like and she's already outgrown these. Asha outgrow easy. So we bought Molfix. This one came Soft Care ilikuja na diaper bouquet. Though mi sipendi Soft Care sana. I don't know why. I just miss it. There's nothing wrong with the brand. Ni tu niko choose niko hivi. Then I've also tried Pampers. So Pampers, Molfix, na Soft Care. What can I say about them? Molfix iko poa sana, but now I'm easy outgrow. She can only wear these, but lazima nimcheck every hour ama every 30 minutes, which is in as much as I wanted hizi Molfix ziishe, juu ziko mingi, they are couple na ashazishinda. Then Pampers nilianza kutry actually jana juzi. So she's worn Pampers for like 3 days, and this is so good. Like, it's very light. Molfix and Pampers ziko very light, ziko very light, na absorption yao iko poa sana. The absorption is really good. The only thing I don't like about soft care is that iko nono. Yani hiyo tu, but hata iko nono sana, just kidogo tu, slightly nono than this. So I don't know, but so far all of them are good. Hata hii soft care iko iko soft ndani vizuri, but I prefer Pampers and Molfix more, you know, but this is good as well. Yeah, so let me get her ready out.
Hapa we are done showering, so she was just playing hapa hivi, and sidhani hatuna the rompers guys. It just happens that when I'm recording hii ndio amevaa, and we also love this one.
This baby, I don't know if she's crying or dreaming. Sometimes she cries in her sleep, alafu ananyamaza na anaendelea kulala. Nani anasumbua toto? Nani anasumbua toto yangu? I'll feed you in a few. Let me just show guys. Diapers nilikununulia outgrow na 2 weeks. Now 1 week, not 2 weeks. So you see some of them bado ziko hapa. Hizi like sijui hata hizo ni packets ngapi. Then there are some that were in this caddy, diaper bag. Kuna some zilikuwa kwa diaper bag yake. Start nilipile sinaanguka. So these ones. So mama. So need to arrange these ones are Pampers in here. Nani na nijokozea mtoto. Nani? I want to give her some of the milk I expressed. Ndio naiwoma hapa kando kidogo so that I can give it to her so that we continue with the video. Our boss comes first. Bossy comes first. Single. Aki bottle woman tulioda Amazon bado haijafika guys. So namuomea kwa maji ingine moto hapa iko kando. So I had to learn how to warm bila bottle warmer kwanza. Kikuja kazi itakuwa rahisi. No, just a minute maziwa yako warm. Hey, she's very impatient. Unajua akisit kwa hii position anajua ni kunyonya. Na mimi nataka kumpea nimepump kwanza because nimepaka nipple cream. My boobs are a bit soft, so need a break kidogo. Ndio tutaendelea kunyonya baadaye when I'm feeling less pain. Sama uzuri is she has accepted bottled milk. Imagine hajakataa bottled milk. Sorry baby, just a minute, akina kuomea maziwa. Let me test it. She's very impatient. Hata imangu namwambia hata anashangaa na huyu mama ananiambia nini. Haka kama dheka ananiambia nini? Let us test your milk. It's almost the right temperature. Sorry baby. Delaying you. But it's the correct temperature. Hi, here. And accept bottled milk, but hey, Why are you crying, baby? What's wrong, mommy? Hi, here. Sorry. Take it in bits. Cindy, baby, they don't choke or you don't gag it out. You have to take it in bits. I know you're hungry, but you have to take it in bits. Nikimpea once hivi nikitu yote kwa mdomo yake hivyo once continuously, she gags it out. You know, she's used to breast milk flow. Breast milk inatoka polepole, ya chupa inatoka haraka, so akikunywa mingi at once. Sorry. Akikunywa mingi at once ya chupa anai-gag out juu hivyo sio venye breast milk inatokanga. So now sometimes I give it to her in bits. We, naongea sana, si ndio? Acha ninyamaze. Talking too much. Okay, here. Ooh. So what I was saying is, you see, as I'm giving her this bottled milk, nampea in bits, na nampea nikimbap ndo iteremke. I learned that nikimpea yote at once, the bottled milk yote, kama the one that was here ilikuwa about 75-80 ml. So nikiweka tu kwa mdomo yake yote itakunywa continuously. Ananyongwa then anaitapika. So I give it to her in bits, like akimeza 4 times, akimezeo akinyonya ameze 4 times, tunateka break, 4 times tunateka break. Then namsimamisha na mbap ishuke, then we continue. You see, she's bapping it out. Ndio tuendelee pole tu hivyo. Akiwa amekunywa yote na kwa mishiba. We continue, si ndio baby? Here. And she's feeding so well. Wow. Hivyo again. For like 2 minutes. Now that I'm expressing, I'm able to determine the amount of milk yenye naweza mshibisha, and she takes a lot of milk aki kuma tu kweli. Like this was 80 ml. This was 80 ml. In the morning she took 60 ml like 1.5 hours ago. Now this one was 80 ml. And a few days ago she also took 90 ml. Nilimpea kidogo, nilimwekea for 45, akakunywa. Tukakaa kidogo like about 10 minutes. Nikampea another 45 akamaliza. When she was 2.5 weeks old hapo hivyo. Nakwambia imemshibisha, she's even out. Haya, we take the rest of it. Singe baby. Hey, you're a good girl. So like I was telling you, I don't know if I had mentioned this in the previous video, Manili mentioned sangapi, but I want her to consume breast milk vizuri tu hivyo. Once I teach my DM how to feed her, how to warm the milk properly, do she lose nutrients, because I also learned that while you're warming the milk you've expressed, unafaa kuwarm such that ukiweka some of it kwa your skin, unafeel ni kama iko just temperature ya your skin. And it should not even be hot at all. It should be warm to, yani it should be warm yenye ile ukiweka kwa skin hivi unasikia kama haujamwagiwa kitu kwa skin. Yeah, like it should be temperature ya mwili. I don't know how to put it, but I hope you understand. If you are higher than that, then the milk is going to lose its nutrients, and the baby is not going to get his own nutrients. So we don't want that. We don't want that. Don't want that. And how to position the baby as she's giving her the milk ndio asichoke ama asigag. Yeah, because for now, as I wait for my 6 weeks, 6 weeks zangu ziko karibu kufika. I think the next like 2 weeks. 6 weeks zangu zitakuwa zimefika. So I want to resume work 6 weeks zikifika. She's sleeping, yeah. Lala mama ndio nimalizie video.
So as first-time parents, the first mistake we did was buy a lot of size 1 diapers, which outgrew by the end of the first week. So these right here are size 3. Zile za soft care zilikuwa size 2. So I can advise a first-time mom, if you're buying diapers, unaweza buy a small pack of size 1 diapers, then buy size 2 diapers, like 2 packs.
So I've realized something. These ones are thicker than this. I'm trying out these things for the first time, so I'll be giving you reviews for my first time moms. I'm a pregnant girlies. Yeah, by the time you're giving birth to your kids, you know what to buy. Msifanye mistakes kama mimi. So I've already tried these slimmer ones. They're really good. So bado tu hizi thicker ones. Nione absorption yao iko aje. All the things that I'm arranging here are essential for you to have them on your bedside, because every other time you'd want to reach out for them. Vitu kama wipes. Kila saa you'd want to reach out for wipes. This care kit, maybe comb yake, pacifier. Lakini alikataa pacifier. So that I already know. Pendi pacifier. Cotton buds. Some cotton wool. Sometimes I usually need to clean her neck, her ears. Hizo parts zenye pendangi niki-clean while she's sleeping, while I'm washing her. I normally clean her while she's breastfeeding, because she does not get to complain. Ama nisemeaje. Then this is some balm oil to prevent rash, diaper rash. Then the other thing I need in this bag is an extra outfit. Is a whole extra outfit. Same when she's messed up and I'm changing her, I need a whole extra outfit for her in this bag that I can reach out for without having to walk up to her wardrobe to get her an outfit. Then liners, multi-purpose liners za kumbap, kumpanguza, nini. Yeah, so at least 3 of these are enough. Yeah, so here we have a whole outfit. So this is a bodysuit, pair of trousers with a match. Then I just fold them like that and put them in there. Then this is another bodysuit, a long sleeved one. Juu hata kuna baridi hivi kidogo. Then this one is a romper. So as long as I have these on my bedside, I think I'm good. Then now maybe a cape. She doesn't wear capes and mittens sana sana. First of all, hata nimemwachisha kuvaa mittens. Havai mittens sana. So 2 capes, but just because it's cold, and she only wears the capes while she's awake, not while she's sleeping. While she's awake, while I'm looking at her, while I'm seeing her. Then a pair of socks and liners. So if you have this, if you have all these on your bedside, you're sorted. You don't have to stand up kila saa ukienda kutafuta hizi vitu sijui wapi. Diapers, wipes, cotton buds, care kit, balm oil, extra outfits, liners. You're good. So these, I'm just going to place them here on my bedside drawer. Hapa tu. Or on my bed, but yeah, hata juu ya bed yangu iko sawa. Pale mali nimeweka zile diapers za soft care. And she's actually awake, ajalala, but good thing is that she's not crying because I even want to have my breakfast. So you remember the diaper bouquet that we bought? Hizo diapers hata sijui zilikuwa ngapi, but hizo diaper bouquet, I'm glad. What is I saying? I'm glad kwa hiyo diaper bouquet walituwekea size 2 diapers. Size 2 diapers za mtoto. Juu sisi wangetuwekea size 1, they would all not fit her because size 1 sisi tulimbaya hazikumtosha. So there are about 11 diapers. Hizi atatumia leo. Hizi 11 diapers atavaa leo. These are soft care. Yep. I think I'll place it here. Nataka nimsongeshe nyuma kidogo so that I place it there. Wait, nasimi ni mzito kama you're heavy. Then the other thing that I normally have like just right beside me is this changing mat. Though naekanga hapa juu ya bed, I want to find somewhere else to keep it. I know where I'm going to keep it. So I normally use this to change her at night on my bed. Hapa too. Not even at night, even during the day, like all the time. So just folding it like that. Then itaingia hapa kando. Na hapa kando hata ingi. It's big. It's big. Ama ikae tu hata hapa hivi kando. Like that. Yeah. So my breakfast is ready. Instead of having breakfast on the bed, let me just have the breakfast on the bedside drawer like that. As I sit on this thing. Hii thing may deflate, I'll have to inflate it again. Ikikanga kwa bare floor ina deflate. Ukika juu ya a mat or like a carpet, it does not deflate easily. So at least vitu kidogo ndo zitakuwa juu ya my bedside drawer, including my supplements. Zikae hapo juu. Yeah. My supplements ndio zitakaa tu hapa juu. Like that. Then I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know why breast pads na feeling ni kama zinanichoma. I just don't know. And these are like the best. This is like the best brand. Really buy Zamam Easy ama na Zamam Cozy. But I normally feel like zinanichoma. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. Like they're not comfortable. They're just. And then every time I wear. I wanted to make a video where I was going to review if the items I bought both for baby and I are useful or not. Like what I found useful and what I did not find useful. So I'll make a whole video about that. But here I was just mentioning easy breast pads. They're really good because they're good, of course, because milk ikileak. at least isisok kwa bra iende kwa breast, but then zinaniwasha mimi, zinaniwasha. Tell me in the comments the experience you've had with any breast pads. It's also zinaingia hapo kando. Now that I'll be begun, tulia, I can have my breakfast. Then I also want to have this room cleaned after I've had breakfast. What a long vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm trying to make longer vlogs because you guys suggested that in the comments for the previous video. I hope you've not boycotted. Thank you for watching up to the end. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.